There'll be a short commemoration or memorial speech, and then we'll close out with the national anthem and prayer.
Pledge allegiance.
Yeah, pledge of allegiance. Yeah, we're opening up with the national
Are we
anthem.
supposed to face the flag?
Maybe the top back to fall.
Are we supposed to face the flag?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, oh yeah, you're right.
Can you see in the dawn's early light what's so proudly hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight on the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. Still there, oh say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
First off, I want to say thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to say thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's Memorial Day celebration. I thank you for attending with us. I am honored to be speaking with you today on such an esteemed occasion. We're here today to honor our service members of past and present, to remember the sacrifices they have made for the call of duty, honor, and country through giving of their lives for our future. And for this moment, we can please observe a brief moment of silence. Thank you. The Greek philosopher Thucydides once said, "The bravest are those who have the clearest vision of what goes before them, glory and danger alike, and yet they, notwithstanding, go out to meet it." The service members we honor today come from all walks of life, yet they all share several fundamental qualities. They possess courage, pride, determination and selflessness, dedication to duty and integrity. All the qualities needed to serve a cause larger than themselves. Many didn't go to war because they loved the battlefield, and some didn't even volunteer. They didn't go to war because they loved fighting, or rather they were called to be part of something bigger than themselves. These were simple, ordinary people who responded in an extraordinary way. In extreme times and uncertain circumstances, they rose to the nation's call because they wanted to protect a nation which gave them so much and to help protect the ones they love. Since the first shots at Lexington and Concord were fired and our Revolutionary War began, American men and women advanced at the nation's call. Many American heroes have fought and died on the battlefields across the globe, both near and far, to defend our freedom and ways of life. Today, our brave men and women continue to make the ultimate sacrifice. So think about this. Even as we lose troops in war, more Americans step forward to say, "I am ready to serve and follow in the footsteps of generations of those who have gone before me." This idea of Memorial Day was originally called Decoration Day. It arose from the ashes of the Civil War, which during it, an estimated 620,000 Americans, both Union and Confederate, were killed, and hundreds of thousands or more were injured and or maimed throughout the war. During this war, Americans blasted each other's lines with cannons and burned cities and towns on their own soil. Americans have locked each other in prison, a prisoner of war camps, and tore up railroads which connected the North and South. Homes, schools, and churches, from the Antonia to Vicksburg, were riddled with bullet holes. The war's unprecedented carnage and destruction forever changed the American view on war. From those dark times, it was the families who were honoring their dead that began to bring to the light of reconciliation. Although there are different versions of how Memorial Day began, one story goes as follows. That grieving families, both North and South, began decorating the graves of fallen soldiers and both Union and Confederate troops. They did this out of respect for the families of the Union soldiers and with the hope that someone would do the same for their lost loved ones in the North. These normal honors led to the first Memorial Day observation in Waterloo, New York on May 5, 1866. Congress officially recognized Memorial Day as a federal holiday in 1887. Since then, with each passing year and subsequent conflict, we continue to honor our troops. We have awarded medals to soldiers, added their names to monuments, and named buildings and roads after them, to honor them for their bravery. However, nothing can ever replace the holes left behind by fallen service members, and no number of medals or ribbons can comfort those left behind. I'd like to ask service members and veterans who are here with us to step or stand up, because we want to say thank you for answering the call to protect our freedom we enjoy today. Let's give them a round of applause. Now I'd like to ask any family members of any service member, whether with us or not, to stand or step forward. We know you have lived through difficult times and often taken a heavy load to keep the home fires burning. We thank you for what you have done and what you have sacrificed. Let's give them a round of applause. Today, people all throughout the country will gather to remember, to honor, and to pay gratitude to those who have served our country. Our gathering is just one small spark of the flame of pride that earns us across the nation today. Our gathering is just one small sparking of the flame of pride that it's us across the nation every day. It's just a small thing, a small token of our gratitude. It's not a lot, but it's one way we all honor those who have made the ultimate sacrifice so we can live in freedom. Your presence here today, and that of every person gathered across America, is a tribute to those lost troops and their families. It's a small way for us to say we remember. From the soldiers who shriveled and starved through the winters of Valley Forge, to the doughboys crouched in the muddy trenches of France, to the platoons who patrolled in the hazy jungles of Vietnam, and the young men and women patrolling the deserts and mountains of Afghanistan, we remember and honor them all. Thank you for attending today. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless our troops. And most of all, God bless America.